Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Ultimate Admiral Dreadnoughts, where today we continue our Japanese campaign. Hurrah! How long is the refit time in Akaza? 1 month. Oh, that's good. Finances, how are we looking? Yeah, halfway in ship capacity. Awesome. I'm not going to build more Minakazas, so let's get rid of the original design. Look at that, the Masuki is the oldest ship in service now, and the Obami is the oldest ship that I can still build. Talking about building stuff. The Tenryu is the last light cruiser that I could build with 6.9-inch guns. However, I have news. And the news is semi-armored cruiser, light cruiser 4. Ladies and gentlemen, we have new modern light cruisers that can easily go up to 33 knots. We are reaching the late game stage, and I am a very, very, very big fan. Now let's see, what can we do? My god, just look at the engine efficiency. Now this is workable. If I go to oil, induced, there we go. Like I said, this is workable. Main guns, we still only have single guns, and that annoys the hell out of me. Yeah, it does. Let's see, I want a torpedo launcher here, so let's put the barbette over there. Torpedo launcher. Let's do that. And let's go to 20-inch torpedoes. Standard torpedo ammo, sure. It's a light cruiser after all. She can carry reloads. I'm thinking about going with 6-inch main guns. I have a bit of a 4-weight offset this way though, so let's play around a bit. Get up our bed in. And get torpedoes in the aft section of the ship. 3, 4, 5, so 5 guns, torpedoes. Underwater torpedoes do not work, that is unfortunate. 2-inch guns, can we add some 2-inchers to the ship? Yes, we can. And there. To make it a bit prettier, let's add you here. Okay. I would like electrical enhanced reloading. Anti-flood 3, of course. Gear turbines will suffice. Shaft 2. Electric unbalanced rudder, please. Hydros, depth charges, heavy mine laying equipment. RDFs, uric acid, 2 powder, and let's go with capped ballistic shells. Barbette 4, yes please. Yeah, cramped crew quarters is fine. Let's go with a 4-inch main belt, 3-inch, 3-inch, 1-inch, 2-inch, 5-inch. Let's increase the aft deck to 5-inch and the main deck as well. 5. Wow. Oh wait, we have an aft weight offset now, pardon me. There we go. There we go. My new light cruiser. I think she's nice. the Hirado class. Displacement of 9,000 tons, but she is, in theory, but she is quite a bit lighter. 7,000. Yeah, I think this is a very good mainstay for a new cruiser design. Let's see, can we make her a bit smaller? By now you guys know that I enjoy smaller ships. I'm not necessarily a fan of going all out very big. Oh, hold on. You're a bit smaller now. Yeah, that doesn't fit. That does fit. Okay. There. 22 million apiece. That's acceptable. In fact, let's increase the range to maximum. We can afford it. And let's go with a triple hull because we can afford it. We can also add a citadel. I mean, sure, why not? Max her out. There we go. There we go. 8-inch, 5-inch, 5-inch. I'm tempted to go smaller on these guns, but add a bit of a length to them. Not a lot, just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. Yeah, let's add another foredeck. We're at aft weight again. Foredeck, there we go, 0.1. Save design. Personally, I think this is a beauty. As soon as we get double guns, this ship can go all the way till the end of the game, I think. It also means we can start looking critically at my older light cruisers now. And let's start off with building 12 of you. Can we afford that? Yeah, we can. Well, not in terms of money, but in terms of building budget, we can. Right. Cleanup time. Let's take a look at my light cruisers. I have Tenryus, I have Kashimas, I have Ois. More Ois, more Kashimas. Yeah, Kashima and Ois are the mainstay of my fleet right now. The Kashimas are not very potent. They're the aft ones, yeah. And she's carrying 5.2-inch guns. She's carrying a lot of guns, sure. But yeah, I think we need to look at those designs, see if we're gonna keep them. Let's start off with the Ois. View design. Essentially, the Oi, it's not a bad ship. It's not a bad hull. There she is. She has a 6.9. Yeah, this ship has weaker guns on the new one, but I have 5 of them. The Oi has 6, but only 4 of them can fire in a single direction. I think the Ois need a general overhaul, really. Let's check this out. Let's make them smaller. Oh, not that small. Although, could we? Oh, that would be fun. That would have been fun. Okay. that is the main tower. When does the main tower no longer fit? There. Okay. I mean, from the looks of it, she's top heavy already. Well, there are still some guns on the deck. Let's get rid of them for a moment. Yeah, larger funnel with a rangefinder. Let's add you. And let's add a compact... You know what? Let's add 2 range-finding turrets. And let's go to 27 knots. We cannot go to 27 knots. 26. 26. Do I hear 26.5? I do, and I find it acceptable. Let's take a look. Engine efficiency, yeah, it's still good. Good enough. Okay, good enough, good enough. Like a barbette there. Don't need a barbette there. Main guns, back to the 6-inch. It will be the mainstay of my light cruisers. And this ship will carry 4 6-inch guns. Able to fire 3 on either side. Sure, only 3. However, this ship will also get a battery of 4-inch guns. There. So, ooh, that is a large refit time. Gear turbines, yes please. Anti-turb triple. Rangefinder, yeah, is fine. Mine laying equipment, advanced mine laying equipment, thank you very much. We have underwater torpedo tubes on this ship. So let's up to 20-inch torpedoes, enhanced reloading, electrical. Oh, let's get a bit better guns as well. 2 powder, there we go. We have a bit of an aft weight offset now. Let's see, up the main deck and foredeck, 2-inch. 4 belts. There we go. The new and improved OI class. A bit lighter on the guns, well, on the big guns. But in exchange, she got a few extra guns as well. Let's go to 6.5s. And oh, no, that does not fit. That does fit. There we go. And 4.3-inch guns. 5,000 meters, 7,000 meters. Yeah, it's not gonna break records, this new light cruiser, but she will get the job done. Then we have the Tenryu. As you can see, it is essentially the OI class. So let's see what we can do with you. Refits. And yeah, these refits are gonna take a long time, I know. She was carrying 6.9-inch guns. Let's turn these into something completely different, shall we? I would like 31 knots on you. Nah. I already am at 4 spoilers here. Ouch. No. Yes. That's a lot of funnels on this ship. Let's get rid of that gun. Let's get rid of these 1.5-inchers. Thank you very much. I cannot put a small super firing barbette on there. Of course I can't. I mean, I could on the other ship. This makes no sense to me. However, you will carry 2 7-inch guns from now on. Although, wait. Overweight. I would like to, believe it or not, but I would like to keep those boats there. There we go. So, reduced ammo, 20-inch torpedoes as well. Let's go with an advanced mine layer. Yeah, it's really just a copy of the Oi class, isn't it? You know, instead of doing this, I might as well just scrap this ship, scrap this class, and get more oils in. Just make a copy of that hull. I think that's actually a good thing to do. Yeah, let's do that. So, the Tenryu, it is a copy of the Oi class, so Tenryu, goodbye. It's a long time since I deleted a design completely. Let's see, how many of you do I have? Not a lot. In fact, I'm still building one. Oh, but I'm building them for Persia, that's fine. However, for myself, 1, 2, 3, 4. I wish there was an option that I could put ships for sale. Not just build ships for Minor Nation, but say, you know, the canoe, I wish to sell the canoe to whoever wishes to buy it. I think that would be very cool. Oi class, Kashima class light cruisers. What are you? 5.2-inch guns, a lot of them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna keep those as they are for now. Once I have more money and a proper new light cruiser that is finished, so once the construction is done, I will get rid of those ships, I think. You know, modernize my fleet also means getting rid of ships now and then. 12 months to build those light cruisers. Jeez, that is a long time. A long time indeed. A submarine encounter? No, sir. My fleet is moving to new locations to continue my invasion of the Germans, I suppose. Hello, Germany. Yoink. Hit the next turn. And let's hope we can get an invasion going straight away to take these ports. I have yet to see the AI launch naval invasions. I'm curious if they actually can. Does someone know? Let me know in the comments down below. 2 ships are being refitted, 2 are being repaired, 20 are being built. I'm building 1 destroyer? Oh, that's for an allied nation, okay. Oh! Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, Nagato has engaged the enemy. I will be grumpy if the Nagato dies now. It's a fight against 2 battle cruisers, so... You know... There is a good chance those battle cruisers will actually win. Let's see. I have a cruiser of my own and a Chinese cruiser. And I have 3 destroyers. What kind of destroyers do I have? Let's see. 6 torpedoes on you, ready to launch. 6 on you, ready to launch. And 3, 6, 9 on you. Ooh, some powerful torpedo boats here. Whoa, we have engaged the enemy already. Nagato, start your turn. My guns are far superior to the enemy's. 15-inch guns, to be precise. That's it. Destroyers, go away. Destroyers, avoid. Come on, come on. Fine. Fine. I'll do it myself. You, detach. Stop avoiding and turn away. God, idiots. I mean, what were you thinking? It's like I'm deploying a lifeboat. Oh God. That was terrifying. Oh God. Osho, go, go, go. Build up speed, maximum speed. Just get away from that battleship. Heavy cruisers may start their turn as well. Oh God, Osho, yeah. A 2K hit. Stupid formations. That's sad. The enemy is almost within torpedo range already. Can't wait till I have long-range torpedoes. Now, fire. No hit. Keep firing AP rounds and HE rounds with your secondary battery. Thank you very much. Flash fire on an enemy battle cruiser. Their aft turrets are gone. That is huge. Destroyers may disengage. Battleship. Let's see. The Lodenberg. Yeah, her aft turrets have detonated. Let's change fire to the next enemy battle cruiser with my battleship. And they blocked a hit. Unlucky. Heavy cruiser. Let's not get much closer. Thank you very much. We're doing some damage against that enemy cruiser, though. That's good. And Hosho may turn in again. No hits. No hit. And we got a flooding on the enemy heavy cruiser. That is wonderful. My heavy cruisers are doing great work. As always, I might say. Overpen. Let's start to close the distance a bit, Nagato. Enemy cruiser is dead. Target the enemy light cruiser. Turn off torpedoes, please. Flooding hit. Very good, very good. Enemy is not launching torpedoes. And all the ammo detonated on the Lorenberg on her main guns. So, yeah, that's wonderful. As the Nagato secondaries are opening up. Excellent. Destroyer. Torpedoes. Aggressive. aggressive, 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 aggressive. Fire. Flash fire on enemy battlecruiser. Enemy battlecruiser destroyed. My god. That is huge. That is a second German battlecruiser neutralized. That guy's no longer a threat. Well, she has a secondary battery, sure, but nope. It's gone. Also flooding. Did you actually take... Yeah, you took a torpedo hit. Very well. Heavy cruisers continue harassing the enemy heavy cruiser. Escorts, get over here. What are you trying to do? Are you trying to ram me? This is Nagato. And this is the firepower of 15-inch guns. Just imagine what Imutsu will do when you encounter her. For she is being outfitted with 16-inchers already. Nagato, after this fight, will return home and start her refit as well. Woo! Wonderful. The Germans are no threat to me whatsoever. In fact, the Chinese fleet is more dangerous than the German fleet. Huh. And there we go. Battle ends. 5,000 Germans lost their lives, 7,000 victory points for me. And that means a peace treaty with the Germans might be on the table now. Let us see. We've taken several ports, eliminated 2 battle cruisers, yeah. Yes, Germany, I don't mind having a peace treaty with you. I still think it's weird to get that pop-up on that screen. I would want to see that pop-up here after this battle screen is removed. Like now. Now I want to see the peace treaty with the Germans. I sank another 2 British transports. Sorry. It's one of this submarine group, isn't it? Yeah, let's go to restricted warfare. Thank you very much. And Nagato, 10% damage. It's actually more than I thought I would take. Still, my division, job done. There are some German ships in the area, but they are no major threat to me. I like the fact that I control northeast China. I'm not a fan that I don't control Manchuria, though. The Russians took it. Not a fan. Not a fan at all. Is there anything I need to do? I don't think so. Except maybe... politics. Germany, naval invasion does not work. Okay. Cannot sign any peace treaties either. Three submarines. You know what? Let's try to weaken this German attack group. Yeah. You know what? Sure. I'm gonna take it. Sure. Shoot them and die. No. You did not die. I'm stunned. Submarines. Build. Ocean-going submarines. Where should I go? You know, let's actually pay attention for a second here. I generally don't do that. The ocean-goings have 2 bow torpedoes to stern. The coastal ones only have bow tubes. But look at the stealth rating. Lower attack value, sure, but a stealth rating of 10. compared to a stealth rating of 6. Let's build some coastal submarines then. And some ocean ones, just to try some things out. Minus 17 million now. Ouch. I want a US economy, thank you very much. Naval prestige, can I exchange that for money? Repairing 4 ships, meaning the Nagato entered the port. Good. Building 32 ships. Man, that is a lot. And considering I already have 260 ships, it makes sense that my economy is buckling. War continues. Hello. Yeah. The thing, you might wonder, why the hell did you retreat there? If I auto-resolve that battle, there is a high chance of that ship just damaging like 5, 6, 7 of my warships. I've seen it happen before and I do not want to risk it. And if I manually control it and start that fight, the enemy is gonna run. Unlucky. So, Germany. Bismarck Archipelago, please. Another naval invasion attempt. Thank you very much. These guys may actually move here. I am under complete control of Southeast Asia now. I mean, sure, there are some English colonies here. Those will be my next target, I think. If I go for the English, yeah. Then again, Singapore. Yes, please. Research. Big guns, we do not know what we're gonna get. Hopefully a 16-inch gun, but I reckon we'll get the 11-inch Mark IVs. Not very interesting in that regard. Submarine hulls, yeah. Let's focus a bit on those. And hydrophone, yes. Give me better hydrophones. That is something I really want. And with that, back to the fast forwarding. Okay, I'm back at it. And my fleet is in position. Another naval invasion is being launched, and we have a convoy battle. A battle cruiser and 5 destroyers against a German battle cruiser. Not very interesting, is it? At least that's what I thought, until I clicked it. We have a Spanish battle cruiser. And, of course, 14 convoy ships. So, yeah, this might actually be fun, since I'll only be controlling my destroyer formation. My mission is to find a convoy. Find it, eliminate it, before the Spanish battlecruiser dies. You are AI control, and enemy is to the northwest. Let's stop avoiding, please. Before we do anything else, let's take a quick look at the Spanish battlecruiser. This is the first time we have seen them. And, oh my, look at that poor 2-inch, what is it, 1.9-inch gun on top of the main turret. A classical Dreadnought, early Dreadnought hull, a very fancy Dreadnought hull, 13.6-inch guns. I've seen those before. Turn off torpedoes, and there we go. Wow. The battle cruiser is keeping pace. 29.7 knots. I shall outrun you, but it will be very close. Moving to the northwest, there's the enemy battle cruiser. Charging me at a rapid speed as well. Northwest, gotta keep that in mind. And, oh god. You idiots. If you get the Hibiki killed, I will be grumpy. You did not get Hibiki killed. Alright, I won't be grumpy then. Like I said, my mission is not to engage. However, block torpedoes, if I get a chance to fire a torpedo salvo, then by all means, fire. You may detach, you may disengage, you won't be able to catch the convoy anymore. Enemy ship is rapidly moving outside of torpedo range. That's fine. Northwest. Just go away, go away. Target that battle cruiser again. Be a dairy. Okay. Lost sight of my destroyers. Except the Sakura. You may move in again. Set a northwestern course. Let's see if we can find the convoy. As a good hit damages the Spanish battle cruiser, thus taking it, well, essentially out of the fight there. Yeah, that's bad. My destroyer, in the meanwhile, is doing 21 knots. The enemy ship is doing 27 knots. I'll never be able to catch her with this destroyer. So let's not even bother to try. Good luck, Spanish. It's been a pleasure knowing you. And honestly, losing a Spanish ship is a victory for me. Yes, I have a very reliable ally. Now let's assume the convoy has turned a more western approach, shall we? As the battle cruiser gets hit again. Yeah. Well, let's speed it up. Let's see if we can find her. Surprisingly, I managed to find a convoy. I did not expect it, but yeah, I let it run and I was watching how the battle cruiser was getting torn apart when, surprise, surprise, I guess I guessed correctly with my ships about the location of the convoy. That said, it will come at a cost. For the Spanish, that is. The Spanish battle cruiser has been used for targeting practice and has been taken apart. Strangely though, the German battle cruiser decided to disengage. I'm not quite sure why, but yeah, they did, so yeah, lucky. In the meanwhile, my 4 destroyers are closing rapidly on the convoy. 2 of them are already engaging. You only have 3-inch guns. I guess I need to upgrade these ships still. Still, 3-inch guns can do the job, let's be honest here. Also, let's slow down to 21 knots, please. Boom. That guy is neutralized. And there comes the little guys with the 3-inch guns. You guys, let's gut in. Two floodings, 3 floodings, engine damage. Yeah, you're probably dead. You better be goddamn dead. Look at that. And slow these destroyers down as well. The destruction of this convoy will really hurt the Germans. This is a lot of ships. Sure, I would have liked if the Spanish battlecruiser could have at least damaged the German battlecruiser, but even that was too much to ask for. I do not think... Yeah, no, wait, you did score 600 damage. Wow. I'd say I'm impressed, but then I'd be lying. Mental note. Don't buy Spanish battlecruisers. They suck. Okay, let's increase speeds to 30 knots with this division. And let's finish them off. Quickly now. Last thing I want is a battlecruiser to show up here. There is always a chance. We completely lost sight of the enemy battlecruiser, so who knows? Okay. There are times I wish the wreckage of these ships would remain in game a bit longer. Although I do know this is better for the general frame rate and things like that. But you know, having these ships burning for a while longer while your ships sail past, not having all of them sink straight away, would be kind of cool. We've done 103k damage. And with that, we have saved this battle. Oh, poor Spanish. And that's why I like, actually, having the Allied ships on AI control. It adds another dimension to the game. And there we go. Transport neutralized. Let's end the battle. 14 ships sunk. One of my destroyers took a hit. And this battle cruiser took a big hit. Crew losses only 7. It did not count the Spanish crew losses as mine. Because there is no way you only lost those few that few crew members, honestly. Crew remaining 85%. Yeah, crew losses are like 200 here. Yeah. Now, let us see what that does to the victory points and to the repair times of that Spanish battlecruiser. I'm quite curious. Unknown. Probably a long time. Light damage to the German battlecruiser, but we got the transports, that's what matters. Naval invasion is looking a-okay. Just to make sure it goes off without a hitch, 100%. Let's add another fleet to it. We're still losing money. Research. 9. Good, we have mine-laying submarines coming up, so I can skip that research. 17-inch Mark 1s are coming up in 3 months. Make that 2 months. Oh, that will be interesting. I mean, not for now. But slowly, but steadily, the Musashi and the Yamato are getting into range. Gun range. Pardon the pun. We have a submarine attack and a naval invasion going to stage 2. My power projection is insane right now. Look at that. And look at the amount of ships the other nations are building. Are they losing that many ships? Or are they trying to catch up with my fleet numbers? Mine layer submarine. Yes, please. The Dutch and the Italians. Light cruisers. No, we're building too many ships right now. Sorry. Not sorry, but not doing it. I think we can afford it. But I don't feel like it right now. I mean, look at this. It's a very big list already. 2 months, though. Well, only 2 more months? Wow. Have I been skipping so many turns? Yes. And then the Akagi and Kaga, 2 of my newest battleships, will be done. 12 months for the Iobas, and the light cruisers, 8 months. Yeah, we're getting there, people. We are getting there. First things first, though, submarine engagement. Yeah, no, single submarine against that group of hostile ships. No, thank you. Let's see, submarine, 1 submarine. Ugh. We're starting to run low on submarine groups. Let's move a group into the Philippine Sea. These 3, not really impressed with your performance so far, so I'm going to pull you back to East Asia. I mean, you sank 4 British ships in total. Oops, my bad. So let's hit the turn and finish off this invasion. All right. A enemy task force has been harassing my coastline, and I've sent the Congo together with the Kaitan to deal with it. Enemy is spotting me. However, they are running away from me. We shall soon be upon them to destroy them. We're 9.7 kilometers out and closing. 9.5. Should be in visual range pretty soon. Must be quite a small ship that I've encountered. Seeing that she remains hidden for so long. There we go. We are within weapon range. Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. look at that. A very badly damaged heavy cruiser has been spotted on the horizon. Battle cruiser engaging. Second damaged ship and a third damaged ship. Yeah, look at that. Congo, you may make a small course correction. Get your secondaries to bear. At least some of them. 4 enemy ships spotted now. I would like secondaries over here. Secondaries, do your job. And let's assume for a moment that there will be torpedoes in the water. So let's turn. Hold course for 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Return to original course. Secondaries, do your thing. My battleship by now is closing in rapidly as well. Mind you though, the enemy torpedoes are very short. I'm at very short range and these torpedoes are strong. Target the first ship because she might be tempted to launch. Okay, a hit. Good. Another hit. Okay, she is done for. Next one. Congo for the win. Heavy hit and massive flooding causes the end of the second ship. Next up, 2 heavy cruisers. God, say what you want, but those 14-inchers have a lovely sound to them. The Kaitan is one of my oldest battleships. And she is also using 12-inch guns. Before too long I will refit her with 15-inch main guns, I think, and remove the 12-inchers. Make her more viable for this modern era. These poor German ships. They are very badly damaged. They have been encountering my minefields, I think. And they don't have a proper repair port anymore. And considering the positioning of these ships, I wonder if the AI realizes that I've been taking their ports. Because these ships keep moving towards, well, the main German ports in the area, but I took that years ago. Let's try an HE salvo, shall we? Ooh, that looks painful. Your entire front section is gone. And yeah, you're done. There is something in the south, but it's far away. Light cruiser. Yeah. So yeah, 4 German ships sank. Essentially no damage taken. Very well done, indeed. And with that, I think I'm gonna end this recording. Been going at it for 2 hours straight. It's gonna be hell to edit. But hey, I say that every time I record one of these episodes. Ah. There we go. No, I am not going to give you guys battle cruisers. Sorry. A submarine attack on a German light cruiser will be devastating for my submarine. Yep. Magnify. I only have 2 fleet formations. in this area, so I'm gonna move some extra ships here. And these battleships, Yamashiro, you may move in as well. Just in case, just in case. Feeling a bit worried. Now, Satsuma is here. The Congo has retreated back home. And the German fleet that was hiding around here way away is brought down to a single cruiser that is no longer a threat. We have some other German cruisers inbound though, so let's see if we can intercept them. Gotta try, right? This German ship is moving here, so let's move these ships here. Nagato, can you move again? No, you are still being refitted. So I'm gonna leave the Kirishima there as well. Let's not blow her up again, shall we? So, 17-inch guns. And next turn, no new hull. Unfortunate, not interesting then. Ooh, we get new destroyer hulls. Yes, please. I do want new destroyers. Naval invasion, we're at turn 4, so looking good. Next turn. Time to get some destroyers in. However, that will be for next episode. Well, next recording anyway. Ladies and gentlemen, take care.